You may get balloons like this, all filled up with helium for parties, but I'm actually going to see if I can fill this up at home. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Panda here. I've got a couple of these Mickey Mouse balloons here, but in the past, we wanted to blow up a number of helium balloons, so I went on Amazon, and I got this guy here, balloon gas. Finally got gas. That's not going to annoy everyone. We'll see. And I have never tried this before. There were a couple of sizes, like kind of like a small fire extinguisher size, and then this guy, which I think is the bigger one, and I'm assuming this is way more helium than I need. Obviously compressed, but not very heavy, not like propane or anything like that. But what we get is a tank. You can see a little nozzle there. It's threaded, and then it looks like we get a little balloon-like nozzle there. So I think you just attach that, put the balloon on the end, and then turn it on with this green handle there, and I think we fill up the balloon. I hope that's all we need to do. I'm actually not sure how you tie off these Mylar balloons at the bottom. I kind of think they kind of self-seal a little bit, but I don't know. We'll try. We'll figure it out. All right, I've got this little adapter on. It's kind of soft. It's like silicone or rubber or something. This is like a plastic piece here or nylon, I think. And then you can see the handle here. We have the little opening on the Mylar balloon right here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and there's a little arrow there. I think it just kind of goes on like this. Okay, just FYI, I had to go underneath that little green sleeve there. There's Mylar, and then there's like plastic lining inside it, okay? And now, what are we going to do? We're going to try turning this on? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we're going to see if it fills this up. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Don't hear anything yet. Couple cranks. What did we figure out about this, Theo?
Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey. First of all, there's a valve. It's kind of like a long metal tab inside here. And so even though this is open, nothing's coming out. I've got this pulled onto the helium balloon. But what you have to do is push down, or probably up too, but I've kind of found it easier to push down, and that will open it up and inject the helium. So if I push down like this, now it goes. But you want to keep your fingers around here to keep that helium from leaking out. And it doesn't go super fast, but once you get to the end, you don't want to overinflate. So that's how it works. And I'm super happy with it so far. All right, so there are our balloons. Little guy loves playing with them. So if you are looking to fill up some helium balloons, I think it says like 7 pounds, and I thought it said like at least 30 normal sized balloons. Obviously, these aren't quite normal. They're a little bit larger than normal, like me. But for $40, you can fill up helium balloons at home, and I think these things are like $20 when you buy them from a party store anyway, so saves you money, I think, as well. So if you want to pick this up,
Coming down.
Mickey's not coming down until he leaks some air.
Minnie's leaking air. We need to fill up Minnie.
I need to top off Minnie. I didn't go overly aggressive on the pressure. But, like I said, if you want to pick these up, I'll put a link to this helium tank in the description. Peter Von Panda and Theo Von Panda out.